I didn't comment on this the last time, but we did get a clue that there was a power surge. Remember that? I didn't look at it because I was anxious to save. Yeah, there's the power surge. That's our clue that we need to go get the super bomb or the power mega bomb. I don't know what they're called. But you have to deal with those turrets and a bunch of pirates. And while you're at it, there's a nice little missile expansion. You might as well get that and then go deeper into the mines. We go about halfway down and then turn around and come back and get some of the stuff that we couldn't get before in other parts of the game. I think there's 3, maybe 4 pirates up here, and they all attack you at once. You can't help but take a few hits. Looks like it takes 3 shots, huh? I fell. Bummer. Now he fell. Oh, where'd you come from? There's one up here right on the other side of that pillar-looking thing that always drops down and surprises you. Except by the fact that he always does it. Always. Every time you come up here, he does that. It's really not a surprise. Up here and to the right, there's a power node of some sort. And it's kind of hard to find at first, but once you know where it is, then you go ahead and do it before you need it, right? Before you realize that you're going to need it. Normally you'd come in here and scan and then find out that you need power, and then you go around looking for where you're going to supply power. But after you've been here, that's one of the things you can just go ahead and deal with early. When we come back here, we'll come back a different way. There's a ledge kind of up and behind us, and we can go up there, and there's controls to that crane up there. And if you're fast about it, or if you're careful about it, you can use those controls to move the crane in such a way that you could use it as there's a grapple beam, a grapple point under the bottom of that crane there, and you can use it. But if I remember right, we would go charging right off the ledge there, and you can't just get back up there very easy. But if you you could operate the crane a different way too, though. So it's not really a huge deal. You notice how you can turn off those turrets? That way you don't have to engage them and get shot all to pieces. That's kind of nice. It's not always that way. So the next time you come in here, I think you get attacked by pirates instead of turrets. And there's pirates in here. Seems like these corridors always have something a little different in them each time you come in here. Notice these pirates are of the type that can become invisible. And so the best way to engage them is with the thermal visor, so you can see them in spite of them cloaking themselves and making themselves invisible of some sort. You can pay attention to that thing that we just passed with the blue bars. In there is a flamethrower, but we can't get that until the next time through because we have to have the super bomb, and we also have to have the plasma beam. We won't have that until later. In fact, we need the grapple beam, which we will get later on in Phazon Mines, in order to even get the plasma beam. This is a new kind of pirate. They're purple, and they're vulnerable to the wave beam. Takes 3 charged up shots each. I guess the name of the game for Sam is Kick Tail. So there's that grate, it's breakable, it's all fractured and stuff, but it takes a super bomb. These pirates will be invisible, so you might as well turn on the thermal visor. It's kind of strange that for some reason that shot missed. I don't know why that is. I noticed I missed another one back there. I'm wondering if the game is just kind of messed up. It's not, or it's losing its, Sam was losing her lock on there. So I decided you can get him with a missile, which is what I did. And I think I ended up getting this guy with a missile too. See, that missed. That's weird. Missile him. Oh, I didn't missile him. Wave beam was good enough. That was weird. Usually those two pirates are easier to deal with than that. Something must be a little bit wrong. Losing the lock on. Up here, some normal pirates, and I think you can shoot them with whatever you want.